What's going on, my people? We are here chilling on this Sunday morning, and something just came across my mind, and I want to talk about it. Right? You know how they got the saying? They got the saying that keep people around you that's just like you or better than you, right? Or keep people around you that have that's goal orientated, just like you, right? But I'm thinking, right? I've been thinking, right? I think about it a little different, right? The way I'm thinking about it, is it okay to have weak people around you, right? And I've came to the conclusion that it is okay, in my opinion, to have weak people around you, right? And the reason I say that, because they got to start from somewhere. You know what I mean? As long as you see, as long as people are willing to elevate, then it's okay, right? And I was thinking deeper on this question, right? What if some of the people around you that you think is weak, what if they looking at you? What if they are looking at you for motivation? What if they looking at you for leadership? You just gonna you just gonna cut them loose like that? A lot of us, a lot of you guys out there, man, you guys are leaders and don't even know it, right? So if you got some weak people around you, you gotta do what you gotta do to motivate them. And if you see that it's not working, then you cut them loose, right? But just don't give up on people like that. You know, a lot of you guys have friends that, let's face it, straight up bums, don't want to work, don't want to take care of their kids. It's just, you know what I mean? A lot of you guys grew up with people like that. It's okay to try to help them out. I think that's okay because you gotta put yourself in their particular shoes, right? A lot of people out there might be successful right now, but you gotta remember that somebody gave you the opportunity. You gotta remember that somebody motivated you, and I think it's okay to pay it forward. I mean, so that's the conversation I want to have today. You know what I mean? I don't want a bunch of people that's like me to be around me. I just don't want that. Because if a bunch of people that think like the way I think, if a bunch of people around me move like the way I move, then I don't think, I just don't think that I'm really helping nobody. If you can understand what I mean, right? Now we help a lot of people get their CDL. We motivate a lot of people, right? We give people advice on how to be more efficient on their job, trucking job, whatever it is, right? Um, we motivate people, y'all. We willing to help people that's willing to put in the extra work. We willing to help people that's willing to elevate, right? So think about it. How could we help those people if they was just like us. You know what I'm saying? So when you really think about it, yo, after all these years, I came to the conclusion that that saying right there is just flat out stupid to me. You know what I mean? To me, 'cause I'm a leader, right? Happy New Year, David. To me, I just don't like that saying. You know what I mean? I get where it comes from. I get it what it's trying to say. But for all the leaders out there, you do not you want people out. You want people around you that's willing to elevate. I mean, you want to be able to give people advice, stuff like that. I mean, yeah, you do want some people that's smarter than you on your team. So what you know what I'm saying? What they got to teach you, or some of the stuff that they're talking about. Food service driver, what's going on? It can rub off on you. You know what I'm saying? I want all type of people around me, man. All different types of people around me. I don't just want the I don't just want the same people around me all the time. You know what I mean? So I don't know what you guys think about this. Please feel free to chime in on this because I was just thinking about this, and a lot of you guys out there, man, you know the type of friends that you guys have, whether it's friends, whether it's people in your family. Um, a lot of people in your corner, they just need motivation, man. That's all they need is a little motivation, you know? At least that's what I think. So shout out to everybody that's in here so far. Um, 2023. You know what I'm saying? I think it'll go a long way if you motivate somebody. I think it'll go a long way if you help somebody to be in the position where you at. If they're willing to elevate, they have to be willing to elevate. You cannot let people drag you down. You cannot let people pull you down. You cannot allow negative people to be in your corner. For that negative energy, man, it's very contagious, right? Food service drivers say I cut off a lot of people, including family and friends, because they were bringing negativity in my life, nothing positive. Then, then if they don't have nothing positive at all to put on the table, then I don't blame nobody for cutting negative people off. I I just don't. You know what I'm saying? You can have a strong mentality with a negative personality. I don't want you around me. I don't care nothing about your mentality, and you can have a strong personality with a negative mentality. I don't want nothing to do with you. Like I don't want nothing to do with people that's just negative all the time, right? Some people they just wake up angry, yo, angry at the world. Some people they just wake up negative, yo. I have customers, yo. You make a delivery, and they just look mad. They just look upset all the time. Like just get out of the way. Let me deliver these stupid boxes, and just kindly don't say nothing to me. I don't need your energy right now, bro. It's not that serious. I don't want to bring your stupid energy to the other customers. They don't deserve that. You know what I'm saying? Your employees don't deserve that. Even supervisors, whatever, managers, whatever, no matter what job you work at, like just stay home, man. If you wake up and you got problems and you know you're gonna bring it to work with you, got that negative energy, like just stay home. Nobody wants that energy, yo. Truck drivers, we don't deserve that stupid energy in the morning. You know what I'm saying? We got people coming to work looking all crazy in the face, complaining about dumb crap. Like we don't need that. You know what I'm saying? Like we got a hard job to do. You know what I'm saying? You got something going on in your life. You can't control your emotions, so you looking all stupid in the face, and you want to rub it off on the drivers. Like just stay home, man. Like we don't need that. You know what I'm saying? Killer Rob say can't let people with a mediocre old school mindset keep you broke, bro. That's a good ass comment right there, bro. That's a good ass comment. It's people lean on you, man. People will lean on you, right? Whenever they need something, they'll lean on you, right? But you got to ask yourself this question, right? If you need help, can you turn around and lean on them? If you cannot lean on somebody, why are you going to allow them to lean on you, right? Let me break it down like this. If somebody needed to borrow let's just say somebody needed to borrow $500 from you, right? If you know in your mind that you cannot borrow $500 from them, do not let them borrow that money. You cannot lean on them. Those are the type of people you cut off. It's okay to cut those type of people off. People are called users, man. You think they're your friends, but they're really users. You know what I'm saying? Cut them off, man. It's okay to cut those people off. We got Anthony Monroe in the building. You know what I mean? When I was over the road, money was real nice. Family and friends loved me because I could help. I could help out. Once I come home, took a pay cut, told them I can't help out. They hate my guts. Bro, they never love you in the first place, bro. Like, these are the type of people that you can cut off, right? Let me tell you the type of people that you can keep in your corner that week, right? And understand what I mean, right? Because you got to understand that God didn't turn his back on us. So we don't need to turn our back on everybody, right? So let's just say you have a little nephew, right? Just came out of college, struggling, struggling to pay the bills, but you see that he's willing, you see that he's able, he's working hard, you see that he's motivated, you see that he's grinding, you see that he really want to get somewhere in life, right? It's okay to keep somebody like that in your corner. It's okay to guide somebody like that, right? It's okay to be like, you know what, nephew, I got $500. Get you some groceries, and pay a bill, right? Cause you know one day he's gonna get there, right? You can tell when somebody's gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? He might not be where he need to be right now, but you know he's gonna get there, right? Versus your other nephew, all he do every day is get up, smoke weed, um, drink, hangs out with friends all day, do a whole bunch of horse crap, and yeah, still he want to call you up, hey, you got some money I can borrow? In and out of jobs, you know what I'm saying? Like, then those are weak people in your corner that I can't tell you what to do with them, but I can't tell you what to do with them. But it's okay. I understand if you want to cut people like that off, right? Sometimes people just gotta learn the hard way. You know what I mean? And it's okay not to answer the phone, guys. It's okay to say no. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta tell people yes all the time. It's okay to say no. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't got it. You know? I know you guys make money like it ain't funny, but you gotta understand that if you got too much people holding their hands out, then you're gonna be broke. If you're not putting most of your money away for a rainy day, like when you retire one day, you're gonna be effed up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you think, all right, let's just say them people that be putting their hands out. You think if they win the lotto or something like that, they gonna remember you? You think they gonna be like, oh man, he took care of me. Let me go take care of him. No, you know what I'm saying? No, so it's okay to help people, guys, but no, you have to know who you're helping. You know what I'm saying? And all my fellas out there, man, all my fellas out there, like, if you pick up a woman with a weak mentality and vice versa, right? Weak mentality, don't want nothing out of life, just want to wake up and look cute every day. Like, and you came to a realization one day that, yo, this person bring me down. No matter how good she look, can't cook. No matter how good she look, it's okay to let go, bro. It's okay to cut him or her off. You know what I'm saying? In the 2023, do not let nobody drag you down. Do not let nobody pull you down. Do not let Miss or Mr. Negative Face erase the joy that you have on your face. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to cut people like that off, man. Cause you gotta get rid of the dead weight. The dead weight pulling you down. The dead weight is dragging you down. Let me ask y'all a question, right? Have you guys ever let's just say, have you guys ever put like a 2 3 year old, a 2 to 3 year old kid on over your shoulder, right? I'll say about 3 year old, 3 to 4 year old. Have y'all ever put a 3 to 4 year old kid over your shoulder that's sleeping? See how heavy that baby is? That's how negativity feels like 24/7. That's how negativity feels, right? When you put, that's how negativity feels. Like, it just feels like you're carrying a weight over your shoulders all the time. You know what I mean? You got people, you're putting out positive videos, trying to motivate people, and you have these random guys. They always have like nothing good to say. Just like I put out a video the other day. Well, I put out this video a long time ago, right? And basically, what the video was, it was a U.S. food driver, and he grossed $130,000. I think this was like 2 years ago, right? He grossed $130,000. I put that video out, and basically, this driver, he was like, that driver only made 69,000. That's what he put in the comments, right? And my reply to him was like, okay. So he would put in the net, right? Of what the driver really took home, right? And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, is this guy really trying to pull? Is this person really trying to pull this person paycheck and what they accomplish? Are they trying to pull it down? Because if somebody brings home $70,000, like that ain't nothing to sleep on. That's still good money. You know what I'm saying? And of course, if you gross 130,000, everybody knows that you're not gonna bring that home. So I don't even know what that comment was even about. You know what I mean? And that's why the best invention that they ever made when it came to the phones, when it came to the best invention they ever made was that the block invention, where you just hit one button, boom, and block people. Because you got a lot of people out there, man. They're probably wondering why they cannot comment on my videos no more, why they cannot view my page no more. I block negativity with the quickness, with one touch of a button. Boom, you're blocked. Boom, you're blocked. Make another account. Boom, you're blocked. 3 accounts. Boom, you're blocked. Anything that's close to negativity. I've been blocking people ever since I started using YouTube. I don't give a darn. I'm blocking you. If I don't understand what you're saying and it sounds negative, you're getting blocked. I'm blocking you. But and if you say something crazy, right? And you yeah, the lost signal for a second. But let me know if y'all can hear me. I had lost signal for a second. And where we was at? Where we was at? Oh, blocking people. I ain't gonna lie. I enjoy blocking people. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy blocking people. I just do. Cause I don't support the negativity, man. Cause I really don't see nothing wrong. I don't see nothing wrong with a food service driver that's willing to express what they're making to try to motivate people. I don't see nothing wrong with a little motivation, y'all. Sometimes that's all people need is a little motivation. right? I don't see nothing wrong with that. What y'all think about that? But I've been thinking, man, should I go back and unblock some people? And I'm like, you know what? No, I ain't gonna do it. This is the thing that I don't understand, right? A lot of people, they do not like food service. They do not like what we do. But yet still, they're always watching the channels. Otherwise, what's going on? They're always watching the channels. Like, why? Why do you guys watch somebody just to criticize them? Right? Just like I see my boy, the I seen Truck Money Al put up a video the other day, and basically in the comment, the person had to find like this box was so small in the trailer, and I seen the driver put a comment, "Oh, your such and such box is upside down. The arrow is pointing the other way." Like, why do you guys search for negativity, yo? You know what I mean? And Truck Money Al, he responded, "Oh, that's just cups. That's all it is." Right? You don't have to explain stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't. Shout out to all the guys that's willing to motivate people. Shout out to all the guys that's willing to put themselves out there, social media, to motivate people, people that want to get ahead. Um, Shout out to all the guys that's willing to do that. Because a lot of people is not willing to help people, right? Mhm. I'm willing to have weak people in my corner as long as they're willing to elevate from where they're at. And if you're a true leader out there, you would understand what I'm talking about, right? If you're a true alpha, then you're gonna know it's okay to have weak links around you. As long as your weak links know that they're willing to elevate, as long as they know where their weak spot is, it's okay to help people. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because if you help people, trust me, it's gonna come back to you in a good way, right? But if you have a whole bunch of people around you that's just like you guys are doing nothing for each other. Yeah, you guys are rubbing in good positive thoughts on each other, but you know what I'm saying? I want all type of people around me. I want strong people, I want stronger people, but it's okay to have some weak people around you. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to help somebody every now and then. You know what I mean? Hey, congrats, Anthony. That's what's up, man. It's okay to lend a friend $100 when if they're in need, or lend somebody some money. Let somebody borrow some money when they're in need, cause you never know when you're gonna need it, right? It's okay to know that you can call somebody, be like, "Yo, I need you right now, yo." It's okay. You know what I mean? It's okay to be a leader, y'all. Some of you guys are leaders and you don't even know it. People are looking at some of y'all for leadership and you don't even know it. You know what I mean? Put the pants back on, fellas, and start being leaders out here, man. You know what I mean? Some of y'all need to take off them skirts, man. Some of y'all need to be alphas again, yo. You know what I mean? We got 12 people up in the building. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Just out here, man. Today I had a woke up in the morning, man, and I had a taste for some Waffle House. I don't know about y'all, man. I don't know about yeah, them skirts gotta go, bro. Them skirts gotta go. Hey, I don't know about y'all, man, but as a food service driver that wakes up, as a food service driver that wakes up 2, 3, 4 in the morning every morning, I enjoy on a Sunday where I can sit back and enjoy some breakfast and just all alphas need some me time. And if you're a true alpha out there, you understand what I mean, yo. Yo, Omar, I'm glad you brought that up. Shout out to okay, it's something I want to talk about. Hey, shout out to US Foods, right? US Food is going to a Sunday schedule. For all who didn't know, we have one particular branch that's starting it like really, 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 really soon, right? Like really soon. Like seems like they're gonna start it like soon, soon, soon. Like so shout out to all the food service drivers out there that's gonna be working. I was talking to the driver, he told me this. The guys that are working Sunday, they're only gonna be working 4 days. So you know what I asked him? I'm like, okay, if you guys are working 4 days, right? Are you guys getting some extra money for like working on a Sunday? And you can have one of these. And he said no. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, then how are you benefit me working on a Sunday, right? How is that going to benefit me? Shouldn't it be some type of differential? Turn that on a little, please, please. Shouldn't this benefit me a little? So shout out to all the guys that's going to be working on a Sunday. I don't know what to tell y'all. Um, maybe the company's planning something that I don't know. Maybe they're gonna have church and let you guys go to work after church. I don't know. I just don't know. But all I know is I talked to a driver and he's not making this up. US Food is going to a Sunday schedule. And I'm hoping that other companies don't get no ideas because you gotta know how this all starts, right? Because I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, about 10:40. I'm think I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, these companies with this Sunday idea, right? Their number one goals to me is to try to I'm thinking they're trying to take some customers away, yo, to provide that extra service. That's what I'm thinking. What are you guys thinking? Yeah, you're right. You are right, Omar, but guess what? I don't think the company cares. You hit it right on the head, man. These company, hey, it's so funny. These companies can't even keep driver now, and they gonna add Sunday. I wonder who the genius that came up with that idea. Like he should have been fired on the spot. Like when they're having that meeting in the management room, right? And the guy that brought up Sunday, like he should have been slapped and fired on the spot. Because companies are struggling to keep drivers, and you're in a meeting and somebody gonna raise their, hey, let's start Sundays on the spot. You know what I mean? Omar, is your job doing it too? Your job is going to a Sunday schedule? Because I'm still over here thinking that it's a joke, man. I'm still over here thinking that it's a joke. Yeah, you ain't lying. It's definitely some people that they have no inch of respect for people's day off, no inch of respect for people's family. They don't think that people have a life. Oh, some people got put on 4 days. What company you with again? Cause what company I heard? What company I heard that's trying to start that 4 day mess? Um, I think it's what company is that? That's trying to go 4 days. Is that Cisco? Yeah, Cisco. Oh, US Food is going to the 4 day stuff too? Cisco is the first company I heard with it though. But it's not gonna work. I don't think it'll work for Cisco because Cisco got just way too much people. Cisco got way too much customers. I think for that to work. So I don't think it's gonna. I don't think they can even come close to going 4 days. So I wouldn't even worry about that. Yeah, I would not worry about that. You know what I mean? Yep, yep. Still in the building, man. We got 10 people up in here. Shout out to everybody this morning, man. We are just here trying to find something to throw on real quick. Oh, you're floating 4 days out the week? I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. Shout out to all the guys out there that's floating. It ain't easy floating, man. It's not easy at all. I think that's one of the quickest way for a company to lose drivers is to have drivers floating all over the place. One day you're in Miami, next day you're in Palm Beach. That's one of the easiest ways for companies to lose drivers. And a lot of these companies, man, they're so out of touch. They don't know what's going on. They don't want to try to sit back, try to figure it out. They don't want to learn. They don't they don't want to take drivers' advice. You know what I mean? Who would you rather listen to when it comes time to route drivers, to put drivers on route? You want to listen to the actual driver, or you want to listen to somebody because they just graduated from the university and they came up with this app? Oh, you talking about those guys? Hey, those guys, man. Shout out to those guys. Um, I can't find anything bad to say about those guys. The only thing I can say is I shout out to those guys, man. I guess when you do something for so long, it's hard to let go. That's all I can say. You know what I mean? It's hard to let go. Can't find anything bad to say about those guys. I guess they just enjoy what they're doing. Shout out to Corey. He just left PFG for Cheney. I'm just curious, Corey. I just want to ask why you did that. How long you was at PFG? Know what I mean? Now I know PFG, they be routing their drivers all over the place. I don't know if that's the reason. Sometimes I just want to hear some of the reasons why drivers leave a company to go to another company. I mean, okay, enough said. Enough said, bro. I just want to know the reason, man. That's all. I just wanted to know the reason. That's a good enough reason. That's a good enough reason right there. But I ain't working 17 hours a day. I'm good. But you came to a good company, man. If I tell you what goes on in Tallahassee, I'll be lying to you. But I don't know what goes on in Tallahassee. But if they treat their drivers the way they treat their drivers down here, then I can tell you make the right move. To be honest with you, all the drivers that ask me about Cheney, I wish I can hook up with all the managers and out of all the branch and get to know them, get to know what type of people they are, so I can kind of like pick their brain, so I can answer drivers' questions whenever they do ask me about these managers or the particular branch because I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know because just like I always say, like Cisco and US Food might be good in a particular area, but you go to a different area and they suck. It's all about the people that's working at the particular branches. You know what I mean? So vice versa. Got 13 people in the building. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Sometimes we start a live and we start on a particular topic, and halfway down the live, I forgot what the topic was. So if you came in here for the topic and I'm not talking about the topic, you can kindly remind me of what the heck I was talking about because I forgot. But you know how it is. Sometimes we just go off topic. Man, in Florida, we have wild animals everywhere. At the Cheney that I work at, it's a lake like right there. That lake have that lake have about a couple alligators in there, right? Of course, they don't bother us, but because of course they don't. There's no fence around it, but I guess the gators they don't like the noise. They don't like the noise of the They don't like the noise of the truck. I think because when it's time for them to come out of the water, because you guys know gators spend a lot of time out of the water. They don't come on that side. They rather go on the other side. Because I truly feel that they don't like the noise of the trucks. So they try to stay as far away as possible. And I think I made a video showing you guys the gators that we have around the warehouse before. If I didn't, I'm gonna try to next time I see one chilling, I'm gonna try to catch a video. Hey, and of course we got the we got the it's two type of raccoons, right? We have the regular raccoons, and then you have the gangster raccoons, right? Now, who's the gangster raccoons? The gangster raccoons is them raccoons that if you see them, they are not running, they're not moving, they're not budging. You're in their way, right? You gonna look at them, they're gonna look right back at you. They're not moving. Don't mess with those raccoons. Just make your delivery and go about your business. You don't mess with them, they ain't gonna mess with you. That's all I gotta say. I tell you right now. Yeah, I tell you right now. You try to mess with them raccoons, they gonna have you running. Shout out to Illwise in the building. He know the type of raccoons I'm talking about. And one of the reasons these raccoons became this way is because a lot of people go out their way to feed these raccoons, man. And these raccoons, they're so accustomed to people that they're just not scared. I got this one delivery that I make. These people they feed these cats back there. Um, and one day, right, these people put the cat food out, and who came and stole the cat food? It was a vulture came and got the cat food. And these vultures, they just be chilling in the tree, just chilling. We got Mike in the building. Yeah, coming. And snakes are everywhere. Just when you think it's in Florida, snakes are everywhere, man. Snakes are everywhere. Just when you think it's not a snake out there, let me stop. Let me stop with that bad joke I was about to make. What's wrong? Hold up. Come on. Oh, damn, probably about, I want to say about, um, I want to say about a long time, probably about 8 or 9 years, 9 years, or a little bit more. Stop with the ball. Stop. Tell your mom to change your shirt to something that matches. Go. Go tell her to change your shirt. Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing food service a long time, man. Exercise that takes a long time. That's the way I look at it, man. And it came to a point where, like, I try to train people, but I get frustrated. I get frustrated when they think about it, like, too much. Like, when they think about it, everybody's different. Everybody look at things differently. Everybody look at the sky being blue. The sky's a whole bunch of different colors to me. I mean, some people, they just have a different way of thinking, a different way of moving. You know what I mean? Like, people are just different. Like, a lot of people ask me how long I'm gonna continue doing food service, right? And It's a very interesting question because when I listen to that question, right, the first thing that comes to my mind is that if something is not broken, like why try to fix it? Why not to add to it? This job is easy to me, like it really is to me. I know it's not a easy job, but for me, it's very easy. You know what I mean? So if something's easy for me, I'm just gonna continue doing it. You know what I mean? And that's just me. But we gonna get out of here, man. I gotta get ready for church. Even though I'm running late, but it's better to be late than never. Anyways, man, we out of here. Y'all be easy out there.